Right, welcome to Get Even. I can't remember what year this title came out. I can quickly take a peek actually with the game card. So 2017. It was a game that I picked up back at launch, back then. Found it very interesting. What I'll do is actually mute the music to make sure I'm not being drowned out, as it seems to be spiking quite high. But yeah, I don't think I played all that much of it, maybe an hour or two. But it had a very interesting premise, and what I did was wasn't sure what I wanted to do as the next title on the channel. So I ended up doing a poll over at the Discord, and people voted on. Can't remember, it might have been like 6 or 7 games, and yeah, this came out on top to help with my my indecision. But it's kind of like it's like a thriller first-person shooter stealth game, from what I remember. And other than that, I don't want to like get into any more of it without running into like the spoiler territory. But it's an interesting premise. It's not like an incredibly like, this isn't going to be like a game of the year contender kind of quality game. It's kind of the quirky, flawed product. So I'm gonna run with the, as I usually do, the opening hour, and then see if I want to do like a whole series on it. So without further ado, let's put this audio back on and jump straight in with a new game. I mean, considering it started automatically on gentle, I guess we'll just do that. Yep.
I am obliged to make clear that although set to read only, we will be recording as is our legal right. However, anything you do witness will not be either admissible or provable in a court of law.
Hang on. I'm still not sure if this is right.
I need a decision now. We're against the clock. Any longer and we risk cellular breakdown.
Okay, I'm ready.
Right, so Black, stay away from the handover site. We have the girl, you cannot save her. Let this run its course. So that's a game that I forgot kind of draws comparison to it. It feels from what I remember now that it's coming back to me, it feels a little bit like a mixture between like Observer and Condemned in the way like it handles its story. I don't know if there's like an enemy, like a drone. Yes, you do have weapons. I apologize. I am going to need to see if I can turn that head bobbing off because I despise head bobbing. Oh no. Right, thankfully it's a little bit better when you're aiming. It's a little bit less aggressive. Obviously that screws with the field of view. Okay. So you can zoom that in. Do you have to have like the phone out? Or can you like tap it away? You have to have it out. Green lights on the side of your phone guide you towards the evidence. And it also rumbles. Hold left bumper. The scanner app. This.
FDG drone flight controller board.
This is military grade.
So I don't know if that's actually Sean Bean as the voice actor, but it really sounds like it is. I don't think it is though. I think the audio in the game's a little bit low, so I'm gonna have to like bump it up higher a little bit than usual. But yeah, obviously this is gonna be a much slower paced game than what's come before on the channel. But no, it's kind of atmospheric. I like it. It's always good to try different things.
DNA found. Sample corrupted.
Shit.
DNA found. Female. 18 to 22 years of age.
Where'd they take her?
The UV light app reveals bloodstains and other chemical substances. So that was this. Okay. Let's have a scanner thing.
Cigarette. Partial fingerprint found. No matches in biometric database.
Okay. Let's get the UV light back out. So what I should clarify as well is I'll happily put my hands up. I'm not the best when it comes to puzzle games. So there will probably be instances, if I do end up making this into a series where I'm gonna overlook something and be like, Jesus Christ.
Better keep quiet.
I mean, wouldn't it?
Missed. Damn it.
Okay. But yeah, there's probably gonna be things that I overlook, and it's just how it be sometimes. Oh, they don't like whoever that is. Oh, you can lean. Oh yeah. Is that not? I was about to say that has to be like a scannable thing, right?
Analyzing ballistic evidence. Weapon recognized. Semi-automatic pistol.
Well, I was thinking that you'd tell me who that is. I could have told you that that was a pistol that caused them bullets. Watched the guy fire it.
She's only a girl. Jasper says she'll be safe. Now stick to the plan.
Voices. Must be one floor up.
Select the map. All moving objects are marked on the map in real time. I don't know what that sound is. Okay, so you can't lean when you have the phone out, weirdly. It's a very dark game. You can only lean when you have the guns up. And when there's enough space as well. That doesn't even let me lean to the left. So they're being very strict. I don't know if you could would this be branded as like a form of horror? Being in like a situation like this? Like it's not. You don't feel comfortable exploring these areas.
I know. I'm off to make a call.
So this one? No, can't open that. This was blocked as well, wasn't it? Yeah. I mean, you'd assume that you could open that. You can. Just didn't get close enough because I'm a dumbass. See, there you go. That's your evidence. I did say I was gonna be a big dum-dum. Oh, there's music. I think it doesn't let you do it when you okay. You're punishing me for being stealthy, game. So I'm only gonna take half of the blame for being a dumbass. Now that I know. Oh, like I said, this music, man. What the hell?
Christ.
Yeah, I'm monitoring it as we speak.
Oh, that's so cool.
To tell really,
Forgot about
early
this.
signs are positive. I'd say he's responding well. I wasn't sure how he could, but we got
Shit.
Is that like permanently a
What? Why is the bomb armed? Where the fuck is Mike?
He's probably on his phone. Fucking typical.
Find him.
All right. Who's that? Take him out.
Stay away from me. Stay away.
Hey, shh.
Is it on?
okay.
Oh my god, it's gonna go off. You've got to help me.
I know you're scared, but you have to be quiet. Can you do that for me? I'm gonna get you out of here.
I heard the code. It's 3001. I'm sure of it. Please, please.
Well, I say your word for it. Oh, well.
It's okay. I'm a friend. I'm here to help. You have to be quiet.
Gotta say, it's an incredibly uncomfortable game.
Oh, my head. There was a bomb. A girl. I don't remember this place. What the fuck is going on?
Waiting in building B is agreed. Red.
Okay. Looks like I'm going to building B.
Alrighty. That's building B. Wonder if there's collectibles and stuff. The scanner out. Yeah, there we go. That was a feat.
DNA found. Female. 18 to 22 years of age.
Because what I initially was going to do was going to do the 0, then the number of the month, and then 20. Would have been my guess, but yeah. But yeah, when I said about it being uncomfortable, it's not like unfun to play. It just felt, yeah, I didn't like being in that situation. Not one bit. I was like, something over here. Yeah, light. It lit up twice. Ooh. There we go.
An unmanned aerial vehicle. Produced by FDG.
FDG. Why does that sound familiar?
Mm-hmm. I think it's in building B, the next piece of intel, as it were. Alright, well, we can't go upstairs. I'm actually going to... because I know YouTube makes it darker. In the video. So what I'll do is I'll up that for you all. And hopefully... okay. Hopefully, that offers a better viewing experience.
DNA found. One matching profile. Patient 912.
Patient?
It's always an asylum, isn't it? Oh, my favorite channel.
Shit. Am I alone in here?
No thermal readings in the area.
Just me then.
Hmm. That's where it came in. How the hell are you gonna start playing that awful music again? Go away. What I do to you, game? Trying to raise my blood pressure. Oh no. No, you didn't get me, game.
DNA found. One matching profile. Patient 219.
Okay. Can't hide in these, can you? No, thank God. There's nothing I dislike more than horror games that chase you. What the fuck? It's even got a QR code. Oh. Does the UV light? Yeah, of course. Oh, and there's someone's footprints. Because why wouldn't there be?
Fuck's sake, come on.
I won't lie. I'm not like the biggest overall fan of horror. I don't hate it. I don't actively seek it out though at the same time. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. There we go. They also know what they've done, because you don't get a fucking flashlight with your gun. Apparently you don't get a flashlight anymore at all. Okay, you just turn it back on. I don't particularly care right now about some pizzeria texting me. But go on, what do you want? Didn't mean to do that. Text message. Ah, well. Self-deprecation. Gotta love it.
Oh my god. Somebody! What's happening? Help!
Warning. Building circuitry unstable. Reset with breaker or fuse box.
Those wires are probably warm. I could trace them back to them.
The Vision app shows all warm objects. I know you're gonna fucking make me jump. Oh, I hate this. I fell over. Uh-huh. I mean, I did it, right? God, I do not enjoy this. Okay. No. Right. There's not ones that you have to like repair on the way, is there? I assume not. There we go, just a dumbass. Your actions will have consequences. Oh, fuck you, man. Yeah, they sure know how to make like an unsettling feeling fucking game.
How much are you responsible for that? You started all this. This all your fault.
What was that? Propane tank.
Shit!
Halothane anesthetic gas detected.
Ah, Mr. Black. Please, apologies for the theatrics. It's all part of the treatment.
Treatment?
This will be far more straightforward if you just keep breathing. That's it. Good.
What the fuck? Hello?
That's it, Mr. Black. Relax. Breathe. You're back with us. Minor confusion is expected.
What? Who are you? What the hell is this thing on my head? Hey!
I see you're a man of details, Mr. Black. Your current confusion is a side effect of your treatment. I'm hoping it will pass in time. If it helps you remember, you may call me Red.
You gassed me. What the fuck is going on? There was something before. Another place.
That's why you're here, Mr. Black. But now is not the time for questions.
Okay then. Oh, you took my guns, you... Oh. And my phone? Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait. A gun. My gun.
Consider it security, Mr. Black. A token of trust.
How can I trust you when you knock me out and put this thing on my head?
To explain, your memory was damaged in the explosion, leaving two questions that you came to us to answer.
Why were you there?
And who was the girl?
I know why I was there. To save the girl.
Then we are making progress. Please, proceed.
Proceed with what? Hello?
What the fuck is that? Memory visualization headset prototype RR003, codename Pandora Savant. Yeah. Alright. That was strapped to our head, I assume. Lythurst Asylum, Spirehouse Lane, Blackwell, Bromsgrove. We don't need to read all of this. Just scanning over the important stuff. Inmate number 617, John Keating. Special handling code not yet determined. General remarks. Patient was an English literature teacher at Sonnefeld High School, but after a car accident he developed a possible Kluver-Bucy syndrome. Never heard of that. 2 weeks ago, the patient was injured in a car accident, and when he finally came to, he displayed some curious symptoms. He was unable to recognize family and friends, was unusually calm, almost apathetic, and would frequently try to put different objects in his mouth. Example, his notebook, empty paper cups. Being diagnosed, the patient was transported to our facility, whereupon we commenced carbamazepine treatment. Right. Okay. So this is Walt Kaufman. Patient suffers from anxiety disorder and possible depressive disorder, outwardly calm when any and all decisions are made by a third party, yet agitated when left to make a choice themselves. Submissive and inactive by nature. Patient will quickly become anxious and argumentative if left for long periods. Patient admitted after being found screaming and crying in a local supermarket. The police report outlines that the patient was whispering, "They're already here and they know what I did. Oh God, have mercy on me." After brief evaluation, patient was admitted to our institution and sedated. Immediate psychiatric interview showed thoughts and fixations of morbidity, death, and murder. Patient is talkative yet highly unresponsive to questioning. I mean... Right. Inmate 223, what was the other guy? Because why would you be giving me this information? 617. I'm going to keep a mental note of that 617, hopefully. Oh, damn. 518 is bipolar. 213 is major depressive. 746 is a puppet master worship, of course. Yeah, the next logical step in that. Oh.
You think you've got me figured out? You just wait. I'll crawl behind your back and then you.
Oh, so I did have the phone the whole time. You have to hold wire.
Match found. Leonard Shelby, 31. Missing persons registry number 0210. Case reported September 2000.
September 2000? Wait, that was... When was that?
15 years ago, it says on your phone, dude. Jesus Christ. Alright, we won't read through all that. Well, that, now that I know that, I'm gonna head back. Because I assume there's gonna be... I didn't know that... There we go.
Match found. Walt Kaufman, 28. Armed Forces. Unit classified.
Armed Forces? What's he doing here?
Analysis complete. Memory unit RR003. Codename Pandora Savant.
Looks like the same thing I'm wearing.
So I don't think there was anything else. By the looks of it. Just need to remember that holding Y is what whips out the phone.
Hey, friend, over here. You got out. How did you get out? You can't leave me here.
Just hang on. What's going on here? Where are we?
Please, you've got to help me. The switch there, it opens this door. You have to help me.
You were 3009 or something, right? Is what it said. I mean, you're not any of them. You, him? Or 309, I think it said was his. This, are you 309? 617.
Just open the door. Get me out before he puts me back in.
Dude, don't rush me. 307. I don't know, man. What is this? Do we have a... Oh, you can put it away.
Please, friend. Just open the door.
Hold on a second, sir. Memoir. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Right, it doesn't keep track of anything. That's great. Screw it. I mean, your thing don't work, dude. I'm probably gonna regret this.
Thank you. You won't regret this. You won't regret this at all.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna regret it. I think for the most part, you kind of just need to keep the scanner out. What's this? Heart of Darkness, Horrors of the Asylum. Built in 1962 to house 500 inmates, had over 2,000 patients at its peak in the mid-80s. 15 years later, the facility was forced to close due to allegations of numerous ex-patients, together with a series of newspaper articles regarding shocking and unorthodox treatment used by director of the institution, William Benway. Benway held the radical belief that all mental disorders are caused by bodily infections and that the most direct way to cure a patient is by removing the offending infection. Reports suggest he would pull patients' teeth out, and if he deemed the treatment unsuccessful, would frequently remove other body parts too. including testicles, uteruses, ovaries, and stomachs. He claimed the method had a 90% cure rate, but in reality many of the patients died, which Benway would refer to as the ultimate cure. Benway and his methods eventually gave rise to the Live First Asylum's nickname, the Hospital of Lost Teeth. I'm so glad to be here.
I told you to ignore them, Mr. Black. If the treatment is to succeed, I need your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Benway gave the patients LSD with the instruction that they must now discover their inner selves. He admitted his previous theory about the bodily infections was probably imperfect, but having seen the results of Dr. Elliot Baker's therapy, he believed that LSD may be the key to cure all mental issues. It is crucial, he said, that the patient is naked, on high doses of LSD, and is put into solitary for at least 2 weeks. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Predictably, patients' conditions would often take a turn for the worse after such treatment. Some of the more extreme cases involved a schizophrenic patient, Richard Pickman, pulling his eyes out and eating them, with another, Ronald Opus, committing suicide by self-strangulation. "I have never made a single mistake," said Dr. Benway when asked about his patient's allegations. In 1999, the hospital closed its doors for good. Many local residents and ex-patients hope it will be demolished, but for now it stands abandoned. In 2003, it served as a setting for a low-budget horror movie, The Final Session. Okay. Oh, this is going to be the guy, isn't he? He's going to be like, I eat children and stuff. Yeah, 309, what the fuck did you do? Patient worked as a door-to-door salesman, but after suffering a mental breakdown became a self-proclaimed cult leader. You know what? I don't feel as bad at the moment. That could have gone a hell of a lot worse. Get the fuck out of here, dude. What's wrong with you? You know what? I hate that when they fucking close doors behind you. Don't like that one bit.
Although your memory has been affected, your twitch response remains intact. Pure muscle memory. Fascinating.
What is this? Place is filled with runaways, criminals, ex-military. Who the fuck am I? And why the fuck am I armed?
I understand your curiosity, but there will be time for questions later, Mr. Black. Please, proceed.
You gotta give credit where credit's due. This guy's voice actor is incredible at delivering his lines. Really impressed. Yeah, that's 2 out of thingy. Is there one in here? No. What is this? Patient suffers from severe memory loss, making it impossible for him to differentiate fantasy from reality. He reports both visual and auditory hallucinations, coupled with frequent out-of-body experiences. Believes he was abducted by some unidentified organization that tried to erase and destroy the patient's memory, unsuccessfully. The patient's own opinion. Patient was found wandering aimlessly near the Barnt Green Woods nature trail, wearing only blood-stained underwear. He assaulted 2 police officers who were called out to investigate and was subsequently arrested with some struggle. When finally restrained, the patient began screaming. You don't see the cages inside your heads. Other references to the officers being blind, fools, and poor servants were also recorded during transit. Okay. Right. What the fuck is this?
Locked. Of course it is.
There's a door.
First birthday, second birthday, fourth birthday? No, never third, never.
That's the person.
Yes. Someone real. Turn on the light. Let me see.
Match found. John Linden. Missing persons registry 2703.
Okay. I'm not opening that. What is this? I owe you my freedom. I will repay you in kind. I know the way. The passage is open. Cool, man. You're staying right there, though. I don't trust you. Trust anyone in this damn place.
Always searching. You truly are the diligent detective, Mr. Black. An admirable quality that will come in quite useful
as we prepare for our first little trip.
The more external stimuli
You engage with while wearing the
Pandora unit, the more effective your synaptic recall will be. Please, continue.
Lucky me. I thought there's fucking someone poking their head around the corner. Oh, now you give me like split paths. Joy. Jesus Christ, that is so dark. Turn the lights on, man. Hello? Alright, well, it eliminates that as a potential. Well, that's gonna slam shut behind me. No? Wow. Called it. What the fuck is this place? Oh, the corner gun. Nice. Can I have that back? Roger Howard and the weapons of the future. That is of an office somewhere. ADS going for the win. Advanced Defense Strategy is expected to unveil its brand new project soon. The biggest weapons contractor in the UK, Advanced Defense Strategy, is ready to unveil a new project, rumored to be a modern take on the legendary periscope rifle. As many readers will know, the periscope rifle was revolutionary in enabling a user to remain concealed safely behind cover and fire accurately around corners. We may have to wait a while before getting confirmation on this rumor, but if ADS's previous products are any comparison, this one should be quite literally killer. Aha, pun. Okay. Man, there's shitloads of stuff in this room, huh? Birmingham's Glock Tower is open for business. Birmingham's latest tall tower is finally complete, with architects and town planners alike hailing it as an asset to the skyline of the modern Midlands. However, the purpose of the new skyscraper, dubbed Glock Tower by the international press, and much to the puzzlement of local residents, still remains a mystery. Rumour has it that the tower was built to be the new international headquarters for Advanced Defense Strategy, one of the leading arms manufacturing companies in Europe. This would certainly account for the mystery and the curious name the tower has adopted. A Glock is a polymer-framed semi-automatic pistol, explained Aaron Cannon, the lead architect of the project. While it wasn't intentional, I understand the resemblance that people are making to a handgun. It's really quite poetic. If the tenancy rumors are true, he joked. At 160 meters, our building may not be the highest out there. We didn't really aim for that, but we're hoping for its presence will help transform Birmingham into a real big gun on the international trade market, added Nick Schultz, jovially speaking for the Birmingham Council. I need to take a drink. Didn't expect this much reading in this game. Hot damn. Right. Our new project has been in the works for a total of 14 months now, and it's worth it. We believe that this latest product will offer a major breakthrough in the field of anti-terrorism and urban warfare. Named the Corner Gun, it allows a mounted weapon to be aimed and fired around corners, minimizing the risk to a user's personal safety. Incorporating a miniature HD camera with thermal module and night vision as standard, and a removable, repositionable screen, the corner gun will grant the user the ability to both observe via live feed and shoot from almost any position. This live feed can also be redirected to a secondary monitor, such as a command post or control room, allowing for greater distance and safety. The front section of the corner gun can be rotated 60 to 90 degrees in either direction, and the CSP model, equipped with Panzerfaust rocket capability, can be rotated a full 90 degrees, protecting the user from the rocket's backward blast. Essentially, these features will allow the user to mount a range of firearms, including but not exclusive to handguns, grenade launchers, and APRs. Precise and easy to control, the pistol alignment can be returned to a straight position in a fraction of a second. Worthy of note, and due to the HD camera capabilities, the device can also be used to monitor high-level threat situations from a safe position. With our current schedule projecting a market-ready product within the next 4 to 6 months, I'll update you on our progress soon. Alrighty.
The Pandora is reacting. Keep your eyes locked and focused. Slow, even breaths. Patience, Mr. Black. Calm. Focus. It will take the memory unit a moment to calibrate.
Advanced Defense Strategy, ADS, established in the late 90s, Advanced Defense Strategy has quickly become one of the leading manufacturers of small arms in the UK. As of the beginning of the financial year 2007, the company is now the 4th largest defense contractor in Europe. Opened in 1998 by Roger D. Howard, an ex-serviceman and ambitious entrepreneur, Mr. Howard recently said that he always dreamed of merging cutting-edge computer technologies with the latest engineering solutions to create the weapons of the future. In my opinion, spoke Howard, weaponry and defense systems are both fields that should be at the bleeding edge of technical progress. Take the internet, for example. This is something that was extensively used in the United States Army, decades before it was available to the wider world. In fact, in certain circles, the World Wide Web is considered something of a museum piece. I think that alone highlights the role of the arms manufacturer to show humanity the direction we are headed, to show them future safely. So we're not going to interact with that because that's different. We'll continue. That looks like that's Grace, the girl that was in the chair. And then that's the building. I'm gonna say we won't touch it, but there doesn't seem to be anything else in the room, so I guess we will.
Very good. Just relax and allow that image to take you back there. You may feel a little disorientated at first, but you will be perfectly safe. The building in the photo is the headquarters for Advanced Defense Strategy, or ADS. They are, or should I say were, the UK's leading weapons manufacturer. They were developing a weapon known as the Corner Gun, which apparently you remember.
Interesting. Okay, so this has taken us back 6 years.
just happened? Is this real?
The answer is slightly more complex than the question, I'm afraid, Mr. Black. It's real enough. For now, just relax and explore.
Okay. Still the prototype. The corner gun.
Highly likely. We believe someone hired you.
Text message says Robert.
Probably Robert Ramsey. Worked for a rival company, FDG.
So one company hired me to steal from another.
Don't worry about piecing it all together, Mr. Black.
Just relax and...
And relax and explore. Yeah, I got it.
Edgbaston closed due to ADS conference. Edgbaston Road in Birmingham is expected to be closed in both directions between Alcester and Cromer Road from 8:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. due to maintenance problems. We gotta hurry up and fix those pipes for the conference, chaps. Okay. Don't think there was anything that we could scan up to now. What the fuck? Okay there, buddy. Alrighty. We can't go that way. We can't go that way. So... what the hell? Said put the light on, man. Haha. In here. Why does everything gotta be so dark? Don't know if, because we have obviously had combat encounters in air quotes. I don't know if they will react to that UV light. I mean, I assume we still have a gun, right? Yep. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck is that?
It's quite simple.
We programmed in a simulated projection of your real-life scanner. It will help you make sense of any inconsistencies in your synaptic recall.
Your memories.
I like that we had the same reaction, Mr. Black. If that is your real name. No? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay.
An opportunity to engage your mind at last. Not just shoot your way out of a problem. Careful. Those pipes will burn if you get too close.
Burn? I thought this was just a memory.
It is. But your brain will give you the sensation of being burned. What affects the mind affects the body. Cause and effect.
This is crazy.
Do you reckon it's a heat map thing? You'd want it to be all cold, wouldn't you? Right. Oh, that affected that. Alright. Turning that cold doesn't do anything. Other than make that cold. Yeah, such a genius.
See? You're more than capable of
figuring it all out.
Thank you. Butter me up good, game. Can you teach him how to open a door? That'd be useful.
What's going on?
See?
Something feels off.
Yes, you appear to be experiencing
a slight temporal anomaly. You're remembering events in the wrong order. It's just your mind trying to make sense of it all. Perfectly normal.
Okay. I'll just go back. No, I can't go back.
Was this all your fault?
You remember how to use the weapon?
Not really.
Why don't you approach the firing line? All coming back to you, I see.
Kind of.
It will soon enough.
How much did you know? How much did you know? How much did you know?
I'm guessing Grace is his daughter. Alright. Hide.
Crouch and move forward to continue.
That's very trippy, but I dig it.
Was it really you who started all this? Really you who started all this? Was it really you who started all this?
Oh, you moved. There we go.
How much were you responsible for?
White lights on the side of your phone indicate nearby anomalies. Press A to scan them with the corner. Okay. Ooh. It's pretty useful. Oh dear.
I'm back in the ADS building.
Technically, you're not even there, Mr. Black.
Right. Well, that's auto-saved. We ran over the hour mark, because obviously it took a few minutes to set that up in the beginning, but that is the opening hour of Get Even. Yeah, very, very intriguing. I think I'll probably end up doing an entire series on this. As it's something a little bit different. So yeah, stay tuned and keep an eye out for future episodes. Because at the time that I'm recording this, this is on the 10th of April. So obviously what you got to keep in mind is that right now, Shadows hasn't fully come out yet. There's a few more episodes for that. Then I've got Metal Gear Survive and Ghostwire Tokyo to come out. So this will come out sometime in May, I think. So yeah, hope you all enjoy. If you want to join a Discord with like-minded gamers such as yourself, make sure to pop a comment down below and I'll hit you back with the link. And if you somehow stumbled upon my channel before Brandon's, make sure to check out the description of the video, where his channel will be linked. We've done a recent rebranding over there. It's now Gaming Ramble instead of Unnecessary Rambling. So yeah, short form content in spades for everybody. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and see you in the next one.